Data storage management can be time-consuming. Don't you wish you could sometimes put your storage infrastructure on cruise control? Kaminario customers are able to do this with Kaminario Clarity. Clarity is a SaaS-based predictive analytics platform that delivers intelligence, automation, and analytics to customers' cloud-scale infrastructure. In this video, we'll demonstrate how Clarity provides users with real-time updates on storage arrays, whether they are major or minor events. So when first logging into Clarity, you'll notice that there is a dashboard along with the arrays. In this case, the two K2s that we have are 5405 and 6959. We're going to work with these. You can see both arrays in the dashboard screen. These can be clicked on so that we see a specific array. We can see the basic operation of the array. And here we're going to look at monitoring the array. So from here we can go, and we're just going to look at 6959 for the moment. Looking over at the events, let's take a quick date range of the last 30 days. So here we're going to look at the events, both error, information, warning for 6959. First of all, we'd like to just take a high level. We can see that there's informational events. All of these can be sorted by times. So a good example is on June the 4th, there was a warning event saying that the physical capacity has reached what we deem to be a warning state of 80%, letting customers know that in the future they want to consider either reallocating some space or adding and expanding the array. So first of all, we want to show a data replication event. Here we can see a partial WAN connectivity warning message, meaning that one of the replication links went offline, but there was still the other link, the redundant link, was still up and functional. Later we see, and this is just moments later, if we're looking at time here, within about 8 seconds, we can see that the WAN was fully restored. Then later we can see that the management port link went down, which is to just let us know, hey, that link is down, and then it came back up. Another event that we'll see here is a battery error. So the battery event comes in and says, hey, we've got an error, and that will stay in an error state until resolved. We see in this case, just as the purpose of demo, we can see that the battery was reinstalled and the current okay, the current level. We can also see a power supply, and just to show you the different kinds of monitoring that we do in terms of hardware. You'll see a power supply. We can also see an SSD. So this tells us that in block 1, on the first shelf, storage 01, or the first SSD, is unreachable, and then shortly thereafter started a device failover, which means the device it's moving into its RAID 6 state from K-RAID. So these are some of the hardware-oriented and software-oriented monitoring events that Clarity shows to Kaminario customers to allow you to monitor that system, or we could put both systems in here, and we can sort either by the ID of the K2, we can sort by the time. There we see that 6959 event. We can come down a little bit later and see that, okay, this is just informational, that we had created the VLAN in order to set up that replication. One functionality of Clarity is it allows this table of all the errors associated for the last, say, 30 days to be downloaded as an Excel or CSV so that it can be inserted into presentations, sorted better, cut and sliced in additional methods via pivot tables or however our customers choose to see the data. Lastly, you can see just the last 24 hours. Here, we see that there really hasn't been anything, but we can also go to the last 30 days, see that, at some point, the NTP server was not available, and back into say the 30. Additionally, we offer the ability to look at custom time ranges if looking for something specific. If you're ready to simplify the management of your storage infrastructure, visit www.kaminario.com and discover how you can get more clarity with Kaminario Clarity.